Well, next comes on the scene is the rise of a man who on the scene who will be known for both good and evil among anime, domesticated anime. A man known as Carl Maycank. Now, old Carl, God help him. He means well, but he seems to have some really odd ideas with editing. Well, he wanted to bring on the series Super Dimensional Fortress Macross. So, the problem is, at the time, it was it needed a minimum of 65 episodes for a daily syndicated series, so it can fit in 13 weeks, or at least 13 weeks. Problem is, Macross had only 36 episodes. And so, he's looking around, and I understand at this time, Revell owned the rights for releasing models of Macross, as well as Southern Cross and Elspida, and they released them under a title, the Robotech. In fact, I've seen some advertisements for Robotech mecha that was in neither series. So, Carl decided here that he would take these three series and put them in as all one title. Now, unlike something I guess myself would do, is I would probably just make it, Robotech would just be a theme for these three separate shows. But I guess Carl thought it necessary to actually incorporate them all in as one canon. So, he heavily edited the stories, and so like Southern Cross got the biggest run because it originally didn't take place on Earth at all, and so they cut it out 100 moons. And they took Macross's proto-culture, which is the culture or the way people lived, before, and made it into this funky energy that's derived from this certain flower. Sometimes I wonder if Carl was munching on certain flowers himself. And so, anyways, here is the original openings, which you can usually get DVDs for Macross, Southern Cross, and Elspida. Yes, I'm sorry our friend isn't here, but yeah, I just point out, yeah, you might need to know one sure way to label old school if it's released on a format that is more dead than VHS. And only heaven knows what old Carl would do with the Super 4 Macross.